Hi everybody, I'm Ron Cantor and you're watching Out of Zion on God TV. Now today what we're going to do is the end times in 4.5 minutes or less. Because our longing is to see the coming of Yeshua, Jesus the Messiah. Now we know from Ezekiel chapter 38 and 39 that there's going to be a war called Gog and Magog. You've read about that. Now it's my belief that that war begins the final 7 years on earth, because it says that after that war, after God gives Israel victory, they're going to burn the equipment for 7 years. Now I believe at that point that some leader comes, nice guy, great ideas, he's going to make an agreement with the Jewish people and the Arab nations that have just been defeated in that war. And they're going to agree to actually rebuild the temple behind me where there's a Muslim mosque right now. And there's going to be the restoration of the sacrifices. But after 3.5 years, something is going to happen. That fellow, who we know to be the Antichrist, Revelation 13, is going to suffer a fatal wound to the head. Fatal means you die. So he's dead, but he doesn't stay dead. The Bible says he lives. And when he rises from the dead, he says, come on everyone, hello, clearly I am God, I'm the Messiah. And we know from 2 Thessalonians chapter 2 that he's then going to go into the temple and he's going to proclaim himself to be God. At that point, the Jewish people are going to go, ah! They're not going to like that. And then in Revelation 11, we see the appearance of these two witnesses. And not only do they prophesy, but they breathe fire. And that's a big problem for the Antichrist and his forces. They hold back these forces for 3.5 years. And when they're prophesying, what do you think they're saying? They're saying, Jesus is Lord, Yeshua is the Messiah. Believe in him. Don't take the mark of the beast. As these prophets breathe fire. But after 3.5 years, they actually die, and their bodies are on the ground for 3.5 days. The kings of the earth rejoice that they finally defeated these two guys, but then they rise from the dead, they go up into heaven, which leads to the Antichrist and his forces gathering in the valley of Armageddon, and then they attack Jerusalem. Yeshua in heaven takes a white horse, Revelation 19:11, a white horse, he gets on it, and with the armies of heaven, he comes back down to earth. Where? Right here, the Mount of Olives, and he sets up his kingdom. And friends, that is the end times in 4.5 minutes or less. Make sure you visit God.tv so you never miss one of our episodes. And you can find me at roncantor.com. Shalom from the land of Israel.